Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. The title of this video may sound blunt. There's a sister video to this video which we made regarding U.S. immigration. And the reason I'm making this video, it's not to be blunt and it's not to be coarse, if you will. I'm not trying to be obstinate in making this video. What I want people to take away from this video is some perspective and insight in how immigration apparatus works, be it Thailand in this case or the United States, really any immigration apparatus around the world. That apparatus fundamentally knows what you want, and what you want is the visa you're seeking. Now, whether or not they're going to give it is a matter for an adjudication. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. It depends on circumstances, but I oftentimes will see, especially depending on the consulate where someone is applying for a visa, they'll say, oh, it takes 2 days to process. Can we get it to move faster? No, probably not. Thai immigration and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs officers that are stationed outside of Thailand, yeah, in really extenuating circumstances, sure, it may be possible to expedite something. But if a Thai consulate has a 2 or 3 day processing time, or in some cases a couple of weeks, standard processing time, that's not really going to change. They have it there for a reason, probably due to the fact they have a queue. They have a line of people that are ahead of you, and they have to process those through on a first-come, first-served basis. Now, the other thing I see a lot is people who, they come into Thailand and they have a visa, and then they want to leave, but they don't want to. For example, I see this a lot in the context of extensions here in the kingdom because, for example, a business visa extension, one needs to arrive in the kingdom, be in business visa status. Then in order to extend, you have to file an extension, you get a 30-day stamp, and then you have to basically be back on the day that 30 days is up to get that 11 months tacked on to the visa status once that review is up. Thai immigration doesn't really care about your schedule. If you get there a day later, okay, and I've seen this happen too where people will say, oh, well, can we do it a couple of days early? No. The reason, again, for this, especially Bangkok Immigration Division 1, has a tremendous backlog. Again, and I don't mean to sound like an apologist for this. It's in many ways, I think that the system can be improved. But that being stated, the system is what it is, and we have to deal with it as it is and take it as it comes. And the thing to take away from this video is, for example, in this extension, to proceed further, I see people a lot that say, well, can I do it a couple of days early? No, they're not going to allow that because they have other people that have to process that day. Can I do it a day late? No, because you fell out of status. If you're abroad and you come back in and you don't have a reentry permit to maintain your B status, you will fall out of status. The bluntness of the title of this video is meant to convey the bluntness that the system sometimes can project because they simply have a set of protocols they need to follow in order to adjudicate a visa matter. One's tangential plans, if you will, are largely of no concern to the immigration apparatus here. And those that are looking to extend their status or maintain long-term status in the kingdom just need to come to grips with that and act accordingly, and also understand they may need to plan ahead and actually, in some cases, plan around their immigration obligations, if you will, in order to maintain their status here in the kingdom.